So it's almost 10 o'clock. We'll just say it's 10 o'clock. It's like 9:58. I woke up at 7 something. I didn't get enough sleep. I'm exhausted. I'm going to the gym. So I've been low blood sugar since yesterday. Even though I just took one dose of caffeine, I feel like crying right now. I'm tired. I'm low blood sugar. I have 2 shaker bottles of, my weight gainer protein with oatmeal. So that's okay. But I really feel like crap. It's mood changes all the time. Sleep affects it. I haven't seen any of the Brian Johnson videos as of late. Whatever. They're not in my feed anymore. Those welcome to algorithms, right? So I've been sitting here working on bench press because the incline was taken at the time, so I'm very good at adapting. I'm really like the heat and fatigue already, and too many people. It's a Saturday, right? So, yep. All right, so this is the last. We're 12:55. This is the last clip for this video because I'm home. I did chest. I did flat bench press. And of course, I was tired. So I cut it short. But I had a good chest workout. I added more weight because I don't do that exercise often, and it was good. And I did cardio, and my cardio was good. 10 minutes and 12 seconds of bike. I started upping the gear a bit too with that. So I always keep everything tracked here to the letter. So that helps me a lot. And tomorrow I'm going on the mountain with my client, and I might go to the gym after, I might go before, depends, because there's someone here visiting, and I might have a sex date, who knows? If not, whatever. Yesterday I felt pretty good in the evening. I didn't feel good during the day because I was with the flamboyant gay guy, and he just drained me. He's been an orderly for 7 years, and he got suspended now, and he's just like them, psychopathic, doesn't care about people, just wants attention, and it drains me, it drains me. But anyways, yeah, we went to the mall, we went to Walmart, and of course he was being flamboyant. He bought a bra, and he's constructing himself for all the attention because he's not good looking, but I slept with him twice. He was good looking, but when he talks and it's just his personality is, he'll go out of his way to get attention from people, and that really, he needs all that validation, and I don't. But we'll see if I work on his social media. And then he wanted to sleep with me. It's just weird. It's just weird. I'm not attracted to him anymore. Well, I wasn't really attracted to him. When he got chubby, I was. That's my type. But anyways, but in the evening, I just did a little money maneuvering, but I did it yesterday too, and I'm realizing, okay, I'm facing my money problems. I'm solving some money problems, or at least I'm attempting. Despite not doing my taxes and stuff, but like I'm seeing that I'm developing better habits to get money from the money that I have, and realizing, okay, I need this much money. Let's say I need $5,000 to fill up in the Coca-Cola, which has a percentage return of dividend return of 3%. But there's a $100 fee every year, like $25 quarterly fee. And I only get like a couple of bucks if I have just like 2 shares, 3 shares. It's like about 50 cents a share. I just bought 2 more shares because it was at $60. So I bought 2 more shares. So I saved $10 on fees and stuff like those things. So the goal is to bring that up to $5,000. It might take a couple of years because it's not my priority. I have another account in ING. Well, it's Tangerine now, but they have GICs for 5.5% if you save it into for 1.5 years. So I did that, and that would make me about 1,005. So that's good. And I just put some more money in, but I need that money, so I only put in for 90 days, but it's only 1.5% interest. So basically, I'm tracking these things to make some money. I won't say it's passive because there's things you have to do, but it's kind of like trading the stocks, but these are a lot safer as opposed to just keeping the money in the bank account, which loses money because interest rate is really bad. So I'm happy with that. And I could see the light at the end of the tunnel in the sense that if I'm able to do, I don't know, you never know how these GICs, the interest rates are going to be in like a few years. At 1.5 years, it's 5.5. But if I kept it in for 2 or 3 or 4, it goes down to like 3%. So I wouldn't lock it in for that much. I'd have to see after a year and a half. Like a year and a half was the highest percentage. So then I'd manually put it back in with the interest. I have to make my Excel sheet to track that. So that plus the 600 somewhat dollars I made already for the past year with that 18,000 that I put in. That's over $2,000 that I made. Well, will make. It'll be in 2.5 years, but still about 1,000 a year, let's say. Now, if I wanted to make like 40 grand or 20 grand, I'd have to have a certain amount. Let's say about 200,000. But at least I have the goal, you know what I mean, to do it. And at least it would be something that I could live off of, and then other money coming in, it would be like just part-time, and like I'd be able to build. I see that it's doable. You know what I mean? It's doable before becoming a millionaire, without breaking your neck back. You know what I mean? So I was happy because I saw that. And so it's coming clearer to me. I'm facing it. I'm not procrastinating. I'm not rejecting it. Whereas, long time ago, I would not see it clearly. I guess it comes, I don't know, maybe it's the pressure that I need to do it. Maybe it's the free time. Maybe it's I don't know. But I'm happy that finally something's starting to kick in. I think it's the same thing with me in training and eating. I've been doing it for so long. And now things are kicking in better, that I'm understanding the important stuff that's important to me, as opposed to just doing things and not knowing what I'm doing. Doing it what's important for me, verifying everything, checking everything, writing everything. I think it's about being intentional and present, and to help myself know what I'm doing. So I felt good about that. When I came home, I felt like shit, but now I'm talking about this. It's making me happy. So, anyways, that is a day in my life. Even though it's only 1 o'clock. Yeah.